Still in the spirit of Christmas, we are going to be dealing with a very important topic that has to do with the bull run, which I'm sure still in the spirit of many people are interested in. Please, very importantly, that those of us on YouTube should click on the link, subscribe button on YouTube. You can click on that link, it's very important. And then those of you on YouTube, you can click on the subscription button. Those of you on WhatsApp, that's those of you on the Zoom, that's people who are supposed to be in this class. I welcome you this evening. Yesterday, we were talking about an important topic, how to measure risks and set up the risk management on an MT4 or MT5. And previous class before yesterday, we were discussing how to do the same thing, how to set up risk management on Mexc exchange, that is for futures trading. So today we are going to be looking at an important topic that has to do with the bull run. How do you identify crypto tokens that are about to be launched on Mexc exchange? Mexc exchange just being a case study, most of these crypto tokens, they first launch on Bybit. Some of them first launch on Mexc exchange. Some of them launch on Binance. How many of you know that there are two types of exchanges, the decentralized exchange and the centralized exchange? DEX, decentralized exchange. CEX, centralized exchange. How many of you know that before a token or a coin gets to a centralized exchange, example of centralized exchange, Mexc, Binance, BingX, Bybit, etc. Before the coin gets to a centralized exchange, the coin first of all arrives or listed or start trading on a decentralized exchange. So, and when a coin launches first, within the first 1 hour that the coin launches, you see it on decentralized exchange, and you are able to research and do some little groundwork, which I'm about to show you. Then you buy those coin or those token as little as $10. There's a story of a young man who bought a coin, Pepe, at $10. As I'm talking to you, his wallet is mapping over $600,000. Over $600,000. Beginning from that $10, he started with the Pepe. In this current bull run. So, and even many people argue to say that the bull run has not even started in earnest. The other day in Port Harcourt, we were in a master class, and my friend Messiah Wealth was showing us how to make $10,000 starting with only $10. This opportunity is not, they are not flukes, it's just mastery, understanding of these researches, and getting to know this information before it gets out to the public and doing proper research. And then you are definitely on the right side of the market. And that means if the market pumps in your favor, you are going to be cashing out massively. So very quickly, I'm going to be showing all of this. If you are watching us on YouTube, we are live on YouTube, James Ochima. Click on the subscription button, follow the description, you will find the WhatsApp channel. Very important that you click and join that WhatsApp channel because there are so many informations we have. Time may not permit us to talk about them right now. Challenge of moving $100 to $100,000 in 16 weeks. Another challenge of moving $10 to $10,000 in with 10 trades. All these challenges starting in the month of January, running through in the year 2025. We're doing it over and over and over again. Then also we have offers for mentorship, general class mentorship like this, paid mentorship. We also have private one-on-one where I have to, sit with you and work on your matter. Direct consultation, one-on-one. Actually not cheap, it's quite expensive, but some people do pay for it and they come for it. So you get all these updates, and also we have some free giveaway stuffs and a lot of freebies in the WhatsApp channel. So if you click the subscription area, click the comment section, you'll find that channel where you'll be able to join this a WhatsApp channel where you see all these things that we have. But without much, I'll proceed to show you my screen where we start from. So we are going to start from this website. I'm sure everybody can see my screen right now. If you can see my screen, can you go to the chat box and tell me what website we are currently on right now? If you can see my screen, can you go to my screen? Can you go to the chat box and type it? I want to know if you can see my screen. What website are we currently on right now? What website are we currently on right now? If you can see my screen, go to the comment section, go to the chat box and type it. I want to know if everybody can see my screen. Type the name of the website where we currently are right now. What website are we currently on right now? Let me go to the home page so it's easy for everybody to see and know what we are talking about. So if you can see my screen, what website are we currently on right now? Go to the comment section and type it. I want to be sure people can see me and they can hear me so we can proceed. I can see, but I can't say. Type it. I don't want you to say, I want you to type it. If you can see my screen, go to the comment section, type it. I want to see what website are we currently at. What website are we currently at? If you can see my screen, go to the comment section and type it. What website are we currently at? What is a website we are currently at right now? I would wait for people to type it before I proceed. I'm currently sharing my screen. What website are we on right now? There's so much to say here on this particular website, but I need to be sure that people are seeing it before I proceed. If you cannot see it, I have to stop sharing my screen and share again. Can you see my screen? What website are we on? I'm still waiting. What website are we on? What website are we on? I'm still waiting. Alaji Zamfara, check my screen. What website are we on? Madam Toyin, check my screen. I'm sharing my screen. What website are we on? I'm still waiting, please. All right, somebody said dexscreener.com. That is correct. So go to the chat box and type it. Go to the chat box and type it. Dex Screener. Screener is spelled SCREEN. ER.com. So somebody said dexscreener.com. Thank you. So we are on dexscreener.com. Is Dex simply means decentralized. Screener means, of course, from the word, it screens the decentralized exchange entirely. Now, there's one important information you must have at the front of your mind right now, as far as this current dispensation of the bull run or decentralized exchanges are currently, is the fact that Solana is a blockchain, or let me say Solana has a blockchain which is cheap, easy, and popular right now. Trending, let me use the word trending. So because of this, so many coins, so many tokens are launched on Solana more than other decentralized exchanges, blockchains. Other blockchains, as you can see, if we go to the left-hand side, if you look at it here, you will see all these are blockchains where tokens are launched. Moonshot, Solana, Ethereum, Base, BSC, Binance Smart Chain, Sui, Pulse Chain, Hyperfluid, XRPL, Ton, Arbitrage, Arbitrum, Polygon, Sonic. I know, or I can say that popular ones would be Solana, Ethereum, BSC, Tron, Arbitrum, Polygon. I've heard this Sonic a lot. Avalanche is there. So you can see a number of blockchains right there. Plenty of them on this left-hand side. Now, if you look now at the tokens that we have here from number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, if you keep scrolling, you'll see the numbers of tokens that have been launched most recently, up to 100. Then if you look carefully, you'll be seeing the logos. On which blockchain did they launch this token? So this one with S is the Solana blockchain. If you scroll down from number 1 to number 47 on the charts, all of them were launched on Solana. All of them were launched on Solana. But if you see number 48 was launched on Base blockchain. Then if you scroll down, so it's safe for us to say Solana blockchain has the highest tokens that are being launched recently. Now, that is just an information that has nothing to do with our research. The next thing you want to look at, or the next thing I want you to focus on, because you are just saying this, right? The time frame, the trending time frame. This is the last 24 hours. It gives you more statistics within more, which is not relevant to our discussion. We can bring it down to 6 hours within the last 6 hours, just gathering data of most recent time. Within the last 1 hour, just trying to gather data within the most recent time. Within the last 5 minutes. So if I stay on this 1 hour, it's like I saw something exciting. I've seen, okay, that's 15 hour, not minute. Within the last 5 minutes, anything that drops, you will easily see it. So let me stay on this 5 minutes, for example. This is within the last 24 hours, within the last 5 minutes. I can change this to the last 5 minutes. So you see what we are saying. So the data are updated in 5 minutes. That's what we are saying. The data are updated in 5 minutes. That's what. So it's a real-time research that you are running here on tokens. So from here, this is just a homepage. We have not done anything. I'm just listing out the compartments so that you can know how to navigate. Now, with that, the next thing you want to see is the time of listing. The time of arrival of this token, see the tokens there. This is SHIT, S-H-I-T. It launched on Solana. This is whale, dollar whale. That's the dollar sign whale. Then this is PIGU. This is race war. Now look at this right-hand side. This launched 3 hours ago. This launched 1 hour ago. This launched 1 hour ago on the Solana blockchain. It's called Chill. Sorry, Whale. So I beg your pardon. Whale launched on Solana. 1 hour ago. This is also 1 hour ago. This is Peppa Pig. That's what it is. 1 hour ago. This one launched 1 hour ago. SEQ. SEQ launched 1 hour ago. Can't find it again. What happened to it? SEQ, see, it dropped down to number 13 on the list. So let me go back up again. Let me see this one, that long paper pink, this whale. The character is not interactive, so let me just leave it alone. P1GU. It's not PI, it's P1. P1GU, it has an interactive character like cartoons. So, but that's not just the main thing, right? See the time they launch, right? See the number of transactions done. This is a high transaction, 1,429 transactions. This one has 2,812 transactions. The total volume, $23,000 currently in that market. The total liquidity, 178. The market capitalization, the entire money in that project, $1.9 million. So get this message now. I'm about to release an important message. You will first of all look at the ones that launch early is important within the last 1 hour, within the last 2 hours, the last 3 hours. The one that has launched just all of these are actually recent, right? Actually recent. Now, apart from looking for the one that's launched most recent in the most recent time now, it's important that you also check the market capitalization. How much is involved in the entire project? All the money in. Close it up, please. So it's important that you check the total amount in that project. It's called market capitalization. You need a token with a lower market capitalization, not too low, but of course, not too high, because you want to be there in by the time it's going up, right? So what do I mean not too low? If you look at the entire average here, $638,000. We're going to look at the entire 100, and then we can now start taking average. What is low? What is not too low? What is medium? So I'm seeing $5.8 million, and I'm seeing $5.7 billion. This launched 27 minutes ago. This is madness. DOGE. Wow. It's number 19. It launched 27 minutes ago, and it came in with $5.7 billion. Something is mad going on here. So this is 5.8 billion. This is 14 million. This is 900 million. This is 3 million. This is 100 and this is 1.9 million. This is $71,000. So I want to go for something around 400, 500, 300. I wouldn't want to go for something very small that nobody's interested in, right? So look at this one with $450,000. It looks promising. Look at this one with $1 million. It's also not bad, right? Also not bad. Look at this one with $100,000. This one is too cheap, so I wouldn't want to pay attention to that. I want something that has gone far, like 400. Look at this one, $482,000. And it launched 2 hours ago. So I would like to go and investigate more on that one. Peppa Pig, I'm going to open it. Peppa Pig, see the charts. So it just started, and they have just been going up. Just been going up. So they have not been a take profits for any investor yet. They have just been jumping into this market. All have just been jumping. They have been pumping in volume into this market. So if you check in the next 1 hour, you see that they have pumped a lot of volume in this market. This is a 15 minutes time frame. If you go to H1 time frame, so it has just started. The movement, the candles never even form anything. So just 3 candles, bull, bull, bull. They are still loading the candle. So these are the kind of asset that when you buy them, in the next 2 to 3 days, you see them somewhere else. Oh my goodness, before they launch in the exchange, they would have gone very, very far. So this is just the beginning of the candles. Just 3 candles have formed. 3. The entire life cycle of this asset just started at the very beginning of it. So how do you feel if you are able to jump into an asset that's just starting and the asset was going to go to $1, $3, $5? Where are we now? We are currently at 0.00005381. And even in our present, is rising. So let's go to the H4 time frame so you see what it looks like. The first candle ever in the life of this asset just started and is launched on Solana. So if you come down here, you'll see who are participating. This is transaction going on right now as we speak. Look at something happening. Things are happening right now as we speak. Who are the people doing it? Let's go to the traders. The top traders who are pushing this asset, look, see them here. See this particular wallet? You see this particular wallet? It sold $3,000. I think this could be the owners. I don't know. This one sold 3,000, 3,000, 3,000. Who bought? Nobody bought. Okay, look at the people who were buying. This guy bought this asset at 3,700, sold at 5,248. Okay, interesting. This guy bought it at 900, sold at 2,000. So within this candle, all this transaction has happened here. So the market just started. Nobody has really made a crazy amount of money. If we go and investigate another one or another one that has gone far, you see the numbers are crazy. The numbers are crazy. So you see what is happening here is really, really interesting. Let's see one of these guys who bought and sold. That this guy bought for, let me see somebody who bought with a small amount and then sold it off. This guy bought for $91. He bought this Peppa Pig for $91 and he sold it for $513. That means he made a profit of $423 within the last 4 hours. Oh, within the last 2 hours, I beg your pardon, because this asset is not up to 4 hours yet. The first 4 hour candle is still moving. So this guy has made a profit of $423 or $421. So let's go and check. Let's click on this Explorer. Open in Block Explorer. We are going to check the blockchain, the Explorer for that's the Sol scan, the Solana scan. We are going to see what is happening with that guy. That guy who bought it and sold it off. He sold it off, is currently having a balance of 7 Solana, which is equivalent to 1,369 Solana. So he already bought and he sold, and this is his profits, this particular person. So, and you can see the transactions going on his wallet. So we are investigating the wallet by opening that Solana scan. We are opening that scanner to investigate the wallet so we can see what and what. We can even go further by copying this wallet and taking this wallet to Dex Screener. But that's a discussion for another class on its own, to track a wallet, to see other assets that this particular wallet is using. This is a decentralized wallet, remember? So if there is any asset inside this wallet, we can know. But right now, this wallet, we are seeing Solana inside it. So far, so good, right? And we can scan on a desk screener. But then let's not make it so ambiguous. Let me go back and still search again to see. You see the asset is dropping massively. Sellers are dropping this thing massively. So let's go on smaller time frame, like 5 minutes, to see. So you see, there are some people are selling. People are selling and the thing is dropping massively. Mm. So I'm trying to scroll downward to see more information. So I'm just seeing a lot of sellers selling activities here. So let me get out of this particular and go back to the home page and check for another one. Let me look for this whale, this dollar whale. Let me open it and see. I'm seeing a market capitalization of $1 million on it, $1.1 million. Let me open it to see what is happening right there. It's a healthy trend going on there, and we're on M5. It's looking good. If you go to H4, you'll see it's also the first candle that just started. And if you go to M15, we are still seeing the push is just starting. And if you look downward here, you'll notice that the traders who are pushing this, you can see them here. This person did not buy, but he sold $124. This is $1,000. This is $7,000. This is seven. This looks like a developer. He just took his profits. This one looks like developer because they didn't buy, they just sold. This one bought at 913, sold at 7,000. This one bought for 3,000, sold at 5,000. So let me go and just compare it with something that has lasted for like 19 days. This is 19 days, Trust. Trust launched on Solana, yes. See what happened. All this happened already. All this movement already happened in the past 90 days, 19 days. So let's look at the traders who ate the money from it. Look at this wallet. He bought at $85. He sold at $410. $71 sold at, sorry, $410,700. So he bought $85,000, not $85. Let me look for small buyers. Look at this guy, bought for $875. He sold it for $65,000. Crazy, right? So he bought $875 worth of this token. He sold it off at $65,000. Let's look for another smaller buyer that made a lot of profits in the last 19 days. So you just get some. This guy bought for $81. Guess how much he sold? He sold this asset for $27.1 thousand. Who is this guy? We can investigate who he is. Let's go and see if he still has the asset in his wallet. Yeah, he has it. He sold it off to Solana, and in his wallet there is 7 Solana there, which is equivalent to 1,332 Solana inside his wallet. This is his wallet address. This wallet address. Then this is what he has inside the wallet address. Then token balance, 4 tokens. He has 4 other tokens which accumulate to $7,921. So there's a lot of money inside this wallet from the way I see. There's some good money inside the wallet. And remember, he started with $81. But you see what is inside his wallet right now? Okay. So I'll go back now again to, let me see another small buyer. This is $82 to $23,000. Let me see what is inside his wallet. This wallet has 5 tokens inside it, 5 different tokens inside it. But in the Solana, it has 5 Solana inside it. So this is interesting. This is interesting. DeFi activities. Let me see. It's a lot of them. Token swap. Action. From Trust to Wilson. From Trust to Solana. Wrapped Solana. From Trust to Wrapped Solana. See when he was selling the transaction, when he was selling it. See the value he was selling. See the values he was transacting. He was moving them one after the other, bit by bit. If we go to, this is page 10, right? If we go to the very beginning of the transaction on his wallet, you can track to see all the transaction he did. All the entire pages. Page 10 of 10, okay. See this transaction? From Solana to Trust. The first transaction from Solana to Trust was $28. Wow. The first transaction, he had some Solana. He converted it to Trust at $28. The second one, he did $25. The third one, he did $28. That's all. When? This is 12 days ago. The same day he bought the Trust, the same day he started making profits. 12 days ago again. We can even investigate to check the time. He converted back Trust to Solana and he made 205. Still this same Solana he converted to buy Trust was where he got the money. See, all this was Trust transaction. Two. Like that up to when we get to number 1. I'm sure you are seeing all of these activities. Now, what have you learned from all this movement? It's telling you that the moment the structure forms at the beginning, 12 days ago, let's say maybe the price was down and he bought. When the price goes up, he sell off. When it comes down, he will leave it like that. When it goes up again, he takes some profit. When it comes down, it does nothing. When it goes up again, it takes some profit. So I think the better explanation would be like in 15 minutes already. A better explanation would be like this. Okay, here. You bought the asset at a low price. When it goes up, you take some profits. When it comes down, you do nothing. You do nothing because it's ranging. When it goes up to a new high, you take some profits. That means it breaks a resistance and goes up. you take some profits. When it comes down, you do nothing. It goes up, it breaks the resistance and go up a little bit, you take some profits. It comes down, you do nothing. It goes up, break the resistance, you take some profits. It comes down, you do nothing. It goes up, break the resistance and goes up way, you take some profits. It comes down, you do nothing. It goes up, breaks a resistance and form a high, you take profits after it breaks the resistance. It comes down, you do nothing. Comes down, you do nothing. It goes up and breaks this resistance to a higher point, you take profits. It comes down, you do nothing. It goes up and breaks. So you see, you always take profits when the price goes up, break a resistance and go above. You take some profits. So you are not taking all the profits at the same time. You just keep taking, scooping them. So that's what this guy was doing. That's what the guy was doing. So what do we do now? How do we take advantage of this in practical now? In practical, I'm going to look for the asset that has not gone far. That one I checked happened in 19 days or 19 days ago. So I want to look for the one that is about to happen. For example, this one in $1 million or this one in $62,000, it looks very small. 5 hours ago, there's no much activity here. Let me see what is happening here. These guys are back again. This one. Say, for example, this one had just started his ministry. It has not gone any far, not gone anywhere. So what happened here is that they launched, they went up, people took profits. Now it's down again. So at this point is a good point for example, let's say you want to buy. This is not the reason to buy. I've just done a technical analysis on it. It's not the final reason for you to buy. Let's say we want to go ahead to buy this. What is it all about? I am seeing Amir, I'm seeing sign of car, I'm seeing this guy's face. Well, let me not conclude with his face. The next thing I will do here, if I want to buy this, because I see it has some good potential from the technical side and also from the listing number side. The name of the thing is Amir, right? Amir, right? Amir Solana. So if I go Amir Solana, look at it again here. If I go on the Twitter handle, I'll click to go to their Twitter handle. I want to go and see what is this Amir Solana all about and what are they doing? Do they have a verified Twitter handle? There is no verified Twitter handle. It's a red flag for me. It's a red flag for me. So I'm going to just watch it down. I will go to their Telegram channel to go and check what is happening in their Telegram channel, who are there, is there engagement, are they serious, do they have a solid project, what are people saying about it? So I'm going to check what is happening on their Telegram. So Amir Food Portal, I think this thing is Food Portal, they have only 223 subscribers. Of course, they are new, just about 5 hours ago. And Amir Food Delivery guy is being protected by at Safeguard. So I think this is about food delivery. For fast Amir Food, join here. So this is more about food delivery from what I see here. So I'm already losing interest. I'm already losing interest in this. Can I go to something else? I'm already losing interest as it stands right now. So apart from the fact that the technical is there, you have to also go and investigate and see what type of project is it, what is it all about, how far is it going. I would have loved this one, but it has gone far. I'm seeing $2.3 million. Let me look for something that has not gone really, really far like that. This race war can look exciting because I'm seeing something like game. It has the name of a game. This $282,000. So if I open on it, I'll see what is happening there. It has started for how long now? Let me see. This race war has started 16 hours ago. So there's nothing bad for me to go and check. 16 hours ago, I'll open it. So like 4 times 4 candles. So it's still promising, it's still new. So if I go to 15 minutes time frame, I'm still seeing that we've just broken a resistance and pull back and trying to go up again to break another resistance. Is hopefully the technicals look good. So I'm just going to look at the price, the market cap also looks good. I'm going to look at their Twitter handle to see what they are all about there. If they have a verified Twitter handle. Race War does not have a verified Twitter handle. This is sad. I'm losing my interest because I don't see a verified Twitter handle. What I'm seeing here is chart at desk screener, web at race war. I'm seeing they are taking over race war. America won't exist if it wasn't for Indian excellence. The Indians aren't going to like this one, race war. Okay, okay. The race is talking about is human race. I thought he's talking about cow. Just in Solana meme coin, race war hits over 1.6 million in volume within just 1 hour. So let me go back and see. Uh, what is the volume traded again? Race war, I'm seeing 227K. This market cap. Volume is talked about the volume, 3.7 million volume. Okay, is right. But I don't like the concept. What about um so let's look for something. What about this one, dog? Anything with the name of dog is promising. Let's see what it's all about. Dog. I'm seeing $39,000. Let's see what we have here. Dog. Dog Solana. The price looks nice. It dropped down. So will it be able to pick up? We don't know. We can't tell. If you go back to see the volume in the markets, where is it again? Dog. There is $1.8 million in it. There is market cap of $39,000. Let's go in and see it again. We come to the traders and see who and who. I'm seeing more developers taking it. I didn't see many buyers. The buyers I'm seeing $41, $41, $41. So I'm not interested. I'm not interested. The buyers are not much. I'm not seeing buyers are encouraging me. I'm not seeing huge volume inside this project. I'm just seeing small coins. So there are no much buyers here. So I get out from here. Let me go to something like let me look at this Q1. Q1. Q1 is promising. It's picking up again. Go back again. Let me see. Q1. The volume. 788. Market cap 212. So we open Q1. Traders 940. No much of them. So many skip datas. Check their Twitter handle. Is it verified? Track conversation with hashtag. Not verified the beginners, the beginning of Q1. Q1 will help me fulfill my goals for 2025. Q1 will retire our bloodlines. Very excited for Q1 of 2025. So this is talking about first quarter. They created the token for first quarter. Okay. Private DM, Phoenix money. Q1 will give us all generational wealth. Lock in, guys. Q1. So they are talking about Q1 here, but I didn't see any reasonable discussion or project. So you have to be very smart. Back again here to the desk screener. So it's a process until you get something solid that appeals to what you want. The community is engaging, is exciting. Then you go in for that project and take it, fat coin, and take it and use it. Let me go for one with a lot of volume here. I'm seeing $25.7 million, 943. Let's see fat coin. It's going up number 48 now. Fat coin, let's see the traders. Aha, when I open this one, I see buyers, I see sellers. I'm seeing buyers with $13.9 million. It tells me that people are here and a lot of activities is happening here. 13 and sold for 17. I like this kind of activity now. So if we go to this guy, Peter, to go and see what's happening there, back to inbox. What happened? So, okay, Twitter. I want to see what they have on their Twitter. Their Twitter is a verified handle. Fatcoin verified. Token tokenizing fats with the help of bots. Fatcoin development dump and orphaned it. We adopt Fatcoin. No TG, no cabal, fatty freely. Fat freely. Wow. What kind of fat are they talking about? There will never be any price speculation here. Fatcoin belongs to the entire community. We are just holders like you. The account is just for the Fatcoin community, created to share information about Fatcoin for the fun. Show your love for Fatcoin and always fat freely. Wow. Wow. Fatcoin, Merry Christmas. Wow. Nothing really exciting. It's just words. I didn't see anything that would excite me. If you get out from here and go to, they don't have a Telegram. Their website is not, let me see, I understand. Their website, they don't have a website. They don't have a website. So I don't think I'm interested anymore. So you see, what we are doing now is the process. This is a process. This is a process. Patriots. Let me see this Patriots. Oh, 14 billion. 3 hours ago, 2.6 million. Let me see who's this, who is behind this Patriot. What's it all about? Traders who are trading it. See lots of buyers, see a lot of money coming in. See as they are buying, they are selling. And see the way the market is just jumping. So we can, okay, they have a Twitter, but they don't have a website. Defender of Liberty. Let's see what's happening on their Twitter. What kind of project is it? This is more about Donald Trump, Patriot token. What are they doing? Say a global crypto community celebrating an American patriot. We built the Patriot statue of Donald J. Trump. This one will do well, especially during Inauguration Day. Patriot token set out to make America history by commissioning the Patriot statue of Donald J. Trump. The statue was acknowledged by President Donald Trump in his media platform, Truth Social, on December 8, 2024. I like the story. This story is interesting. So this is the statue. This is the man. They created a statue and he acknowledged the statue. That's what they said. And here it said, at Real Donald J. Trump acknowledged the Patriot statue on Truth Social. It's absolutely incredible. The official statue of Donald J. Trump is coming in. Well, I don't want to go deep to verify, but they have said something that is going to catch the community and catch people who can't wait for Donald Trump to start his second term and send Bitcoin to $200,000. I like this kind of statement. This statement is a thought-provoking statement, is a community building statement. Every patriot will learn to love crypto. I like this kind of statements. They even have 2024 year in review recap of the biggest stories. They even had tonight we recap 2024. They've had what did they talk about here? Is it the same Dustin guy? No, this is Dustin as another different person. But look at this. Look at this. So what they are doing here is in line with what is about to happen in America. So I think they have something going on here. And to the fact that it's Twitter verified, so they are ready to do some work here, right? So if you go back down here, so this looks promising. So look at these guys buying this thing. Let me look for a small buyer. This guy bought to 21 and cashed out at 35. What's he scared of? This guy at 11 cash out 24. This guy at 100 cash out 112. Ah, guys are not holding this thing, no. Somebody bought at $18, cash out 24. Somebody 14, 18. Somebody 19, 23. They're not even holding this thing, no. Is there anybody that, yeah, this guy bought at 5, close at 7. This guy bought $1, close at 2. They're just a bunch of scared people trying this thing. Who are the big guys? $21,000, $27,000. I want to see this guy. This guy that bought at $1. Let me see his wallet. What's happening with the guy? How much does he have? The guy is a trader. He has 71 token. He's an OG. He has 71 token and he has 2 Solana. You can go track his transaction. You'll see what is going on with his transactions. Transfers. Under the transaction, what am I saying? DeFi activities, I beg your pardon. From stick to Solana, from whistle to Solana. So these movements, you see these tokens he's buying and selling. He's selling off to Solana. Solana is his main wallet. It's a Solana wallet that he's using right there. Phantom wallet. So I think Phantom wallet. So look at the assets he's buying. Look at the assets is selling off. I mean, anyone from Solidity to Whistle. This one happened 1 minute ago. 1 minute ago, this particular guy, he sold off FAP 1 minute ago. So I would like to know if he buys an asset. I would like to know. Because this guy seems to be like an OG. In Solana, he has about $505 left. So if he buys an asset, I would like to know when he buys an asset. Right now, he's just selling off back to Solana. He's selling off back to Solana. Which one did he buy recently? He bought DOO, DOO. He bought this 2 minutes ago. DOO, DOO. So I want to go and check this DOO that the guy bought. He bought DOO 2 minutes ago. He bought it for 0.009 Solana, which is this amount of DOO. If I go here, let me see. And these are 2 things now. So this is one coin I think maybe we can look for. Patriot Solana. You can go to your Phantom wallet to look for it and probably decide to buy for $10 and hold it till January. So let me write it down or let me take a screenshot. I think I'll look for this asset on my Phantom wallet and buy it and hold it until after inauguration, or let me say around the day of inauguration. Something like this can do massively well. So with that, I'm going to go to check if I can find DOO. There's this one I saw. This guy. DOO. Do we have it? Okay, maybe I'll just go from here and click from here to see where I can find it. Please close the door. Almost. The market cap is not bad, $55,000. Current supply holders 306. Okay. The name is DOO. Now we're supposed to find it. On what? I don't think it's here yet. So we can leave it aside. This is bet 2.3 million. No, I don't want something 2.3 million. I want something with this guy dropped to 58. What's this one? Chill squared. Just a chill. This is June. 7.1 million. EXO. 6.9 million. Golden Ape. 3.3 million. JBTC. 54K. 7 hours ago. Just buy this coin. Just buy this coin. JBTC. Just Ape. So, ladies and gentlemen, Major Frog, 15 million. Nipple coin. Major. Some crazy kind of coins that might appeal to your personality could be a coin that you could go for. For example, like this one, look at the charts. You can look at the charts. You can see a lot of activities happen here already. And if you check the Twitter, see what kind of project it has, you can see it's unverified Twitter. Usually, I am no longer interested when the Twitter is unverified. So my interest level just dropped down. And if you look at it and you see what they say, mistakes were made September 6, 2013. Join the order. This one. Mistakes were made September 6, 2013. A camera captured this intriguing photo of a frog as NASA's Lady spacecraft lifts off at Ulco Flight Facility. Was this an accident? Major knows. So this is about something else here. If you think, so they have a narrative. If you think that narrative applies to you and you like to follow, because buying a coin and not following them on socials is not going to be healthy for you. It's not going to be good for you. You'll just be buying based on sentiment, you just follow. But you need to follow what is interesting to you. You need to follow what appeals to you so you can really understand what is going on and you are able to relate with them. So when they are gisting, when they are talking about things that excite you or applies to you. That way you are able to hold it long enough with $10, with $5. And when something good happens to it, you may not tell how far you can go. I want to stop here. At least you've been able to see where we go at Desk Screener and how we go when we get to Desk Screener. It's not an easy thing to bring out this coin, to do the research around the coin. There are millions of them. There are thousands of them. From the first page, you have 100 already. So you can start doing your research around them and start working on them. Like this one, volume $5.2 million with $250,000 market cap. If you open on it, it's called Zip. You will see what kind of project is happening here. What is happening with that project? I see there's a movement there and there's a cash out here. And I see top traders just scanty here. And they are buying with 879, 1,200, 1,500. If I scroll through, I see quite a number of buyers. And they are as well selling of making some good profit. See the distance between the buying price and the selling, the amount between the buying price and the selling price of this particular wallet. So if you go check this particular person who made that profit, you will see more information about his own wallet. He has other 9 tokens that he's buying and selling, and he has 21 Solana. This is a serious trader. I think you can check what this trader is doing in terms of his DeFi activities. So you can see what is happening in his system. It's just 22 seconds ago, this particular wallet, this guy, he sold off his Solana and bought BRB. He sold off his Solana and bought BRB. What is BRB? We can go and check. This BRB is having market cap of $23,000 with a supply of this amount with only 104 holders. So if we go, it's be right back, BRB. So if we go here and check, maybe we can see BRB. I don't know why if I search, I'm not easily seeing BRB. Let me see. BRB. Be right back. That's it, this particular one. I found it. I was able to find the BRB. If you go to 4 hours time frame, you see this was the coin the guy just bought just now. Why did he buy this coin? Why did he buy this coin? There is no Twitter. There is no Twitter. Are there other people buying it? This coin just started. Only 3 people here. No Twitter handle, no Telegram, no Twitter. It's crazy. Why did he buy it? This guy bought it for $1 and sold it off at a loss. These people didn't buy, they just sold over the guy. So why would that guy go and buy a coin like this? What inspired him to do it? Well, I don't know. I don't think I would advise anybody to buy this. It's absolutely rubbish. Nothing is happening here. Nobody here. Only one person who bought sold it off. No other person here. No traders. Scroll up and down. No traders here. So I'm going to leave it out. So you can see all that we have done today on this page, showing you about this coin. Then the next thing that will happen will be to go to a Phantom wallet where you can pick this coin you want to buy. For example, that's what's it called again? The Patriot. You can go there and look for it and buy that Patriot. There's one particular coin we bought the other day, which is called Gary. Let me see if I can see Gary, Garr. Let me see if I can see Gary. Oh God, it's time. That's why my system is, look at the Gary. Gary on Solana, this one. Yeah. We're looking at Gary the other day, and a lot of people were jumping, going in for Gary. We were seeing a good market movement on Gary that day. And I'm seeing some levels of cash out on Gary as well. I'm seeing some level of cash out on Gary. And let me see what's happening on 4 hours time frame. I'm seeing some massive cash out on Gary. This is massive, massive cash out. Whoa, it went up. This is mad. And it dropped down again. Let me see. Traders making money on this thing. 695 sold at $5,000. 1,213 sold at 5,000. See all these guys. These people did not buy, they just sold what they have. They didn't buy it. So something like maybe they got the airdrop, of course, something like that. They are part of the developers or something like that. So if you come down here, let's investigate more. Twitter, see what's happening. Is Gary on crack, CTO? We call Charles in this CTO. The FOMO is real. The bull run is bull run. This Xmas, you just need to hold some. Gary hits the odds. What's he saying? This is December 26th. The CTO is still alive. It's the deep. We are here to stay. New Telegram channel will be getting live soon. All strategies that were planned will run in full scale. Meet us at Discord. So this guy is responding to what has happened to Gary. But this Gary was doing very well, and a lot of people bought it. And look at what happened. Look at what happened. It's crazy out here. So, in as much as you meet good opportunities as well, you can see what could possibly happen. A company can rise all this high and drop that much. Look at what happened. If you go to smaller time frame, you understand it clearly. Look at what happened. It went up, went up. Look at the dashing down. Dash down to dust. And the guy is saying they are going to still resurrect it. Liquidity, 6.3K. The current liquidity. Market cap, $4,100. It's no longer encouraging. So you can go like that and do more research. I'm going to end here. If you have question, please go ahead and ask your question. But of course, you can see what we have seen today. If you have question, please go ahead and ask your question. So what we'll do moving forward with this coin is when we list a coin, you can go and check for this coin, how the coin is doing. You can research the coin right now on Dex, on Dex Screener. You can research about the coin from the way I've just done. I check the Instagram, I check the Twitter page, and I check the Telegram page. I check also the traders who are holding the coin, what is happening. I check the technicals. So you can do that too. Then I check the market capitalization of that particular asset. Then you can decide to buy. From all this research we have done today, the one that interests me the most was the one I screenshotted, which is a little bit promising. That is the one that has, not this one, sorry. Let me see, I think I have it. I took the screenshot, not this. I took the screenshot. No, not this. Is it that I didn't take it? The Patriots. I think the Patriots, I didn't find the screenshot anymore. So from all of them, I see that one as an exciting project. I can buy maybe $5 or $10 and just leave it there and wait until January to see what is happening there, because the more we have the news concerning the American presidency, the more the activities in that particular asset. I see the Twitter is verified. If I follow up there, I see they are making posts and people are excited. Check their Telegram. They are making posts and people are talking about those stuffs on the Telegram channel. I'll have more confidence about it. I can buy more than $10 and hold it. So if you are able to do that, we post it in the group. People can go and check and see what you have posted. Then eventually, if they are serious with that particular project, for instance, you see them launching the project into a centralized exchange. That means they are ready for a big move. They are ready for a big activity and they have a strong use case. But that one that we just saw with Donald Trump, I think is more of a crypto meme coin that is talking more about political stuffs going on. The status is mostly going to do with celebration of political victory of Donald Trump. So I think it's going to last for a while, not really like a project that has a use case, but just for excitement. So it can go that direction. So you can as well do the same thing, watch the video again and watch the video again and see how I was going back and front of different coin and pick up the one that appeals to your interest. Pick up the one.
Check one. I've sent one to the chat box. Every check, sir.
Yeah, because of time right now, we're looking at time. There's another meeting. They're just calling me right now. So you sent one to the chat box. Sold Dex. Let me check. So you can put it on Dex screener and look at it. Check who and who are holding it. Check the Twitter. Is it verified Twitter? Check the Telegram. Do they have activity going on there? If you see all of those things are exciting to you, because what might be exciting to me might not excite you. What might be exciting to you might not excite me. But the bottom line is that activity is happening. You don't want to buy a coin that do not have activity going on. You want to buy a coin that people are buying. You want to buy a coin that they are communicating. They are saying something reasonable. They have a narrative. They have something that they are saying that is making sense, that they will be able to say it for a long time, you know? So like the other one is talking about fat coin, say keep fatting freely. That doesn't make sense to me. It's something that for children, and I don't think they can be able to sustain that tempo or that momentum for a long time. So I think with those information you have right now, you can go ahead and start researching and start making progress with that. We need to download Desk Screener. No, you have to watch this video again. I didn't download anything. I was just going from one site to another site. Click here, click there. Watch this video again. You will see how I click on. I don't think I should be sharing my screen now. My time is up. So you just go there and then, how did I do? Desk Screener. Yes. Desk Screener. So that's it. We're here already. So that's it. That's Desk Screener. So you can start checking the last 4 hours, the last 16 hours, the last 2 hours, the last 1 hour. Market capitalization, very important. Volume, important. Then you open the assets. Squared. What was this squared? Let me see who are the traders. It went up, went down, went up, went down again the second time. I didn't see this guy buying $18,000 worth of it. Yeah, there are some buyers here. There are some buyers here as well. There are some sellers that they buy and sold and made some profits. If you go up here to their Twitter, maybe you can see what is happening. Yeah, squared on Solana too. They are verified on Solana. Me, I would like to follow these guys. It looks quite serious. Look at their designs. Their graphic is serious. Solana is alive. That's what matters. Squared on Solana. This contract address, this is Telegram channel. So I can go follow here to see what is happening on their Telegram. Opening their Telegram, I can see, let me see what I can see on their Telegram. 36 subscriber. This is not a good one for me now. They don't have a lot of activity on. Let me verify and see if I can join the advanced feature, blah, 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 login. This is Discord, no. Okay, let me go back again, squared. Okay. I don't see so much activity. There's no news on their Telegram, so it's a turn off for me. But then on their Twitter, I see there are some small activity. 26 December. They didn't say anything today. They didn't say anything today. Who lives? Who dies? Who stacks the most squared? The Solana arena is alive. Will be the strongest or the sacrifice. Okay, this is talking more about Solana. Can go in now and check more. No, not here. Yeah. Squared. Well, this dumping is not really a good dump. So maybe this dumping is not really a good dump. Maybe I'll wait for it to start rising again, 15 minutes time frame. If I see a rise, and then I can just mark it down and come back and watch. If I can see a rising again, maybe technical reason to buy, I can decide to jump in, right? So that is it. I've done it for the second time because of the question. So I think my time is up 20 minutes past 8. So we'll continue tomorrow. Tomorrow is Saturday. Oh, sorry, we are not going to having this class tomorrow. This class holds from Monday to Friday. So weekend is weekend. We'll just go for weekend. On Monday, we are going to continue on Monday. On Monday, we are going to start with analysis. We're going to be doing technical analysis. What is technical analysis? Where do you do technical analysis? So we are going to be doing it on Monday. That is on TradingView. TradingView is not also an app you have to download. Yeah, you can download it on the phone, but then TradingView is usually easily accessed on the site, mostly the laptop now. So we're going to be looking at TradingView, analyzing how to analyze on TradingView, whether crypto, whether Forex, any assets that is listed on a major exchange that is on TradingView. When we open the TradingView, put the asset there, we can analyze the assets, technical analysis. How do we do the analysis? How do we start? How do we finish? how do we decide based on technical analysis? So we are going to be looking at that on Monday by 7 p.m. So my time is up. I want to thank you for yours. You see that a lot of work are put in place to turn you to something that to someone that is profitable in the market. So it's not just you just sit down and see a token and start buying, or you just sit down and hear an asset is selling, you just start selling. There are things to do, there are things to watch, there are places you have to check to decide whether to go or whether not to go. So all of these things gives you that information. So when you begin to see other people doing it well, you can appreciate them. And if you are able to master any of these processes, you yourself, you become a supplier of this information, and other people are giving you what recognition that deserves that. Thank you so much for your time. My time is up. Have a nice time. Bye-bye.